Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Gwen McClure Gymnasium. We are moments away from the tip-off of the home opener for both Spartan teams. Ladies about to tip off at 6, boys later at 7:30. Both teams playing host to the Dunwoody Wildcats. And before the game starts, let's take a look at the starting lineups for the Wildcats. At guard, number 4, Gabby Litvak. At guard, number 5, Caroline Brinson. At forward, number 12, Hannah Ryman. At forward, number 32, Anderson Bowe. And at center, number 55, Jordan Strozier. And now, let's take a look at the lineups for the Spartans. Starting in tonight's game, at guard, number 21, Layla Battle. At guard, number 3, Chelsea Lewis. At forward, number 4, Ty Harvey. At forward, number 12, Sarah Taub. And at center, number 14, Jada Fitzgerald. And we are set to go. Strozier and Fitzgerald meet at mid-floor, mid-court for the tip-off. 8 minutes on the clock. The Spartans and the Wildcats. And the home opener for the 2021-2022 season begins now as Strozier wins the tip and it goes out of bounds. And the ball will belong to the Spartans. Battle to inbound. Inbounds at Lewis. Lewis up the floor. Ahead Battle. Battle to Taub. Taub to Ty Harvey. Harvey to Fitzgerald. A lot of passing around the arc to Lewis. Now Battle to Taub in the corner. Taub going into the lane. Gets it out Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald along two, and it is no good. Rebounded by Harvey. Put back is good. First bucket of the game goes to Ty Harvey. And Wildcats with the ball now. Bryman to Brinson. Brinson down low to Bow. And a jump ball called. Chelsea Lewis got in there. Good effort. Jumped the ball. It'll belong to the Wildcats, though. But that shifts the possession over. Next jump ball will belong to the Spartans. Brinson to inbound. Gets it out. Inside Strozier. Strozier into the lane. Puts it up and hits. The layup. Battle now up the floor. Firing it overhead to Taub. Taub into the lane. It is blocked out of bounds by Strozier. Taub to inbound. Out top of the key, Lewis. Lewis to Battle. Battle. Now trying to drive inside, out to Taub. Taub a three. Bang! And Taub with a three. Spartans go up 5-2. Now Wildcats up the floor. It's knocked out of bounds by Taub off Strozier. That'll be the Spartans' ball. Taub to inbound. Battle. Dribble up the floor. Cross midcourt now. Battle top of the key. Spots up to Lewis. Lewis a three. Off target. Rebound Brinson. Dribbling up the floor. Backcourt defense by Battle. Brinson got to get it out quickly. Does. Gets in the front court. Gets it to Bryman. Bryman. Fighting with Taub. Gets it back to Brinson. Brinson. Off a screen by Bryman. Stops her dribble. Out to Hall. No, excuse me, not Hall. That's Litvak. Litvak. Guarded by Lewis. Litvak. Inside Strozier. Strozier. Working on Fitzgerald. Drives it. Stolen by Lewis. Lewis up the floor. Ahead to Taub. Taub on a fast break. Stops. Inside Harvey. Puts up the shot. It is good. And already a timeout by Woodstock. 5:49 left in the first. 7-2 score. Really good defense on that last drive by the Spartans. Chelsea Lewis coming up with that steal. And we'll take a pause during this timeout and come back after that. Buzzer sounds, timeout's concluded. Wildcats will inbound the ball from under the Spartans' basket. Bryman will inbound to Litvak. Litvak to Strozier. Strozier down a sub for the Wildcats. We'll see that in a second. Litvak. Stop dribble and stolen by Lewis again. Stolen back though. Litvak now. Gets it inside, tries to get it to Strozier. It's knocked out of bounds by Harvey. Brinson will inbound. Out to Litvak. Litvak a three, no good. Rebound will go to to Bryman, however. Now to Brinson, back to Litvak. Litvak trying to go to Strozier. Ball is stolen by Taub. Taub on a fast break. Taub going in inside Harvey. Harvey puts up the layup. It is good. 6 quick points for Ty Harvey. Bryman up the floor. Trying to get it. That's stolen by Battle. Battle on a fast break. Fake, now a layup is good. Jackie Smith into the game for the Wildcats now. Litvak gets it to Smith. That's stolen by Fitzgerald. Gets it into Lewis. Lewis up the floor now. Gets it to Battle. Battle fakes a three outside to Harvey. It's off someone's foot. Harvey gets the ball. It's a tip ball. It's going to be Campbell's ball. Oh, excuse me. Oh, it is Campbell's ball. Yes, it is. 4:26 left, a sub. And now Gabby Smith will go out. And Anderson Boy will go back in. Or Bo, excuse me. Taub to inbound. Gets it in Fitzgerald. Down low in the paint. Fitzgerald muscle up and is fouled. So Jada Fitzgerald will go to the line for 19 points in the first game. Now looking to score for the first time here. And the first free throw for Fitzgerald is good. Second shot is good. 13-2 score. Brinson. Bryman. Up ahead, Litvak. Litvak gonna take a three. And no good. Rebounded by Brinson. Brinson's gonna go back up and she's fouled. Let's see who the foul was on. It was on Sarah Taub, I believe. That's her first foul of the day. Now Brinson will go to the line for 2 shots. And the first no good. Second shot for Brinson. That one is good. Lewis up the floor to Taub. Taub into Harvey. Layup is off target. Rebounded by Bryman. Gets it out Bo. Bo to Litvak. Litvak coming up the floor now. Litvak gets a screen set by Brinson. Litvak inside to Strozier. Strozier a layup. It is good. For Jordan Strozier, now Battle quickly back down the other end. Battle to Harvey. Harvey, spin move. Oh, what a play. Ty Harvey's doing it all on offense right now. 8 points already in the first quarter. A little bit of a tangle up with Brinson, Battle, and Taub, and it'll be a jump ball. Woodstock will maintain possession, though, but Spartans flip the arrow again, and now a lot of subs coming for the Spartans. They're going to put a whole new group out on the floor. Jada Gibson, Malaya Yost. Cheyenne Clark. Litvak Thought about a three. Gets it Brinson. Brinson, long two. Is no good. And it'll go back to Bryman. Bryman to Litvak. Litvak. Gets it in. Strozier. Strozier. Almost had the ball stolen. Gets it out in a foul on number 5, Malaya Yost. So full group on the floor for the Spartans now. You have Malaya Yost, number 5. Jada Gitson, number 2. Number 22, Leela Marble. Number 11, Cheyenne Clark. And number 13, Marley Battle. And now a foul on number 5, Brinson. So Spartans will get the ball. Yost inbounds. Marlene Battle, the sister of Layla Battle, gets it to Cheyenne Clark. Clark to Leela Marble. Marble to Yost. Yost to Jada Gibson. Gibson to Battle. Battle to Clark. Clark to Yost. Yost going to get it to Marble. Marble trying to go inside. Back to Yost. It is blocked by Strozier. Out of bounds. Yost to inbound. Gets it to Gibson. Gibson trying to find Battle. Overshoots her a bit. Battle to Gibson. Gibson. Marble. Marble inside Gibson. Flip cross to Battle. Battle to Clark. Back to Battle. A lot of good passing. Clark now loses the ball. Picked up by Strozier. Strozier to Litvak. Litvak to Bryman. Bryman ahead the floor to Brinson. Brinson into the lane. Puts up the layup. And it is no good. Gets the rebound. Puts it back. Now Bo gets the rebound and is fouled by the Spartans on the way up. So she'll go to the line for 2 shots. 15-5 score. That foul was on Leela Marble. 1:58 left in the first. .32 Bo missed the first free throw. Gabby Smith will check back into the game for Dunwoody in place of Brinson. Second shot is no good. So Bo misses both of them, but Strozier gets the rebound and puts it back up for 2. Strozier with 6 points now. Quick back up the floor. Battle to Clark. Clark to Marble. Marble's going to take a 3. And missed it. Rebound goes to Litvak. Litvak coming up the floor. Guarded by Yost. Yost trying to go inside, or Litvak trying to go inside to Smith. And travel's called on Smith. And Campbell will get the ball going the other way. Yost to inbound to Battle. Battle bringing up the floor. Battle to Clark. Clark to Yost. Yost to Gibson. Gibson driving in, pulls up, and is no good, but she's fouled on the way up. So Jada Gibson will go to the line for 2 shots.
Wildcats fouls on number 20, Smith.
And first free throw for Gibson is no good. Second free throw sinks in for Gibson. First points of the game. Now quick inbound, Bryman. Crash down Gibson, who's back in the game. Smith out. And now a foul and a push on Cheyenne Clark. Push Gibson to the ground. So Dunwoody will inbound the ball at midcourt. Litvak Gibson. Gibson now double teamed. Almost lost the ball. Loses her dribble though. Tries to get it out. It's stolen by Marley Battle. Battle up the floor. Into the lane. Layup's no good. Rebound will go to Gibson. Gibson trying to get out. She slips and the ball goes out of bounds. Off her hand, so Campbell will get possession. Leela Marble to inbound. Trying to find an open man. Marble to Marley Battle. Battle trying to find some space. Out to Yost. Yost. Marble. Marble cross court to Gibson. Gibson to Battle. Battle driving in. Puts up a shot. It won't go. Fighting for the rebound. It'll be a jump ball. That will go Dunwoody's way. It's Gibson and Strozier fighting for the rebound. Bow to inbound. Inbound goes to Gibson. Gibson up ahead. Litvak. Litvak. Guarded by Marley Battle. Ball is stolen by Jada Gibson. Came in from behind. Gets it to Battle. Battle at the floor to Marble. Marble puts up the layup. It is short. Rebound goes to Clark. Fighting for the ball. Loses it. Gets it out. Battle. Battle. In. Puts up a layup. Won't go. Clock winding down now. Under 20 seconds. Ken will get the ball back. 15.4 left in the first quarter. 16-7 score. Malaya Yost will inbound. Gabby Smith will check back into the game, and Caroline Brinson will go out. Jada Gibson to inbound for the Spartans. Gibson to Yost. Yost to Battle. Battle to Gibson. Gibson going in, puts a shot up. That is no good. Rebounded by Marble. Back out Gibson, and it goes out of bounds. So 5 seconds left for Dunwoody to try and get something before the first quarter ends. Litvak will inbound. Litvak, Bryman Smith. And buzzer sounds. That's the end of the first quarter. At the end of one, 16-7, Campbell leads on really good offensive performance in the paint by Ty Harvey. She's got 8 of the 16 points. And we'll be back for the second quarter right after this. Back for the second quarter. All the starters back out there for the Spartans. So that'll be Fitzgerald, Taub, Harvey, Lewis, and Battle. Dunwoody starts with the ball. They get it to Brinson, and Brinson puts the layup and scores. 16-9 score. Battle up the floor now. Battle gets it to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald. Back out Lewis. Lewis. Back to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald to Harvey. Harvey gets it to Lewis. Lewis to Taub at the top of the key. Taub in the lane. Back out Lewis. Top of the key. Battle. She'll take a three and hit it. First three for Layla Battle. Now Litvak will take it to the floor. Get it ahead to Brinson. Brinson back to Litvak. Litvak. Handoff Brinson. Brinson throwing it in for Strozier. And it's a charge on Strozier. Knocked Taub over. That'll be Campbell ball. 19-9 score. Battle bringing up the floor. Battle top of the key. Wide open. She's going to take a three. That one off the margin. It's stolen. The rebound went to Strozier, and Fitzgerald punched it out. Taub now into the lane, puts up the layup, and it is blocked. And now a rebound by Harvey, and it'll be a jump ball, and Campbell will keep possession of it. A lot of physicality so far through these first 9 minutes. Taub inbounds. Harvey crossed the floor to Fitzgerald. Back cross to Taub. Taub will take a three and nail it. Taub's second three of the game. And that ball's stolen by Lewis. Lewis to Fitzgerald in the paint. Fitzgerald puts up a layup and hits it. And now a timeout by Dunwoody. 24-9 score. On 8 quick points through a minute and a half in the second quarter. We're going to take a break. 24-9 score when we come back. back after the timeout. Litvak to inbound. Get it to Smith, who's checked in for Anderson Bow. Litvak all ahead to Strozier. It goes through her hands and out of bounds. Another turnover for the Wildcats. 6:15 left in the first half. 24-9 score. Battle to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald to Taub. Taub into Harvey, just over her hands and out of bounds. A turnover for the Spartans. Give Dunwoody the ball back. 24-9 score. 6 minutes left in the first half now. Litvak to inbound, trying to find an open man. Gets it to Brinson. Brinson. That's stolen. Taub in the paint, puts up a layup. It's good. Taub with 8 points already, and now a foul on Fitzgerald on the inbound. So Dunwoody will inbound again. New sub, Brinson goes out. Let's see who that is who came in. Litvak will inbound. New player for Dunwoody is not listed on the roster. As Jada Fitzgerald fouls again. And subs coming the Spartans' way on the next pause. Litvak inbounds to Strozier, back to Litvak. Litvak back to Strozier. Strozier trying to find, going to the paint, gets it to Bryman. It's stolen by Harvey. Harvey going up the floor. Harvey into the paint all the way. Oh, and it's scored. 10 points for Ty Harvey. Smith now. Cross court. Litvak. Litvak all the way up ahead. Number 22. That ball is stolen by Taub. Fast break. Taub now. Taub out Lewis. Gets it to Battle. Battle. Deep three. Just off the mark. Rebound goes to Lewis. Back to Battle. Into Harvey. Harvey backing her way down, and it'll be a travel on Harvey. And subs coming for the Spartans. Shenyang Clark will check in again, and the Nicholson sisters, Mackenzie and Peyton, will check in for the first time today. Clark, Harvey, and Fitzgerald go out. So the group on the floor is Taub, Clark, Battle, both Nicholsons, and that is it. Dunwoody's got 6 players on the court. New players in. Gabby Smith goes out now. Amari Michael goes in. And Brinson goes back in too. Brinson has the ball stolen by Taub. Taub cross to Mackenzie Nicholson. Nicholson to Clark. To Peyton Nicholson. Nicholson gets it. Tries to get it to Taub, and it goes off of Litvak's hand. So it'll be Campbell ball. Now Gabby Smith will check back in. And Hannah Bryman will go out. Battle now. Into the lane. Pass to Clark. Clark to Taub. Taub fakes the three into the lane. Out. Pass by Nicholson and travel by Peyton Nicholson. Gabby Litvak will inbound. Gets it to Caroline Brinson. Brinson. Back to Litvak. Litvak. Ahead to Jordan Strozier. Strozier into the paint. Stops, pulls up, and misses. Shenyang Clark gets the rebound and has it tipped away. And it goes out of bounds by Amari Michael. Brinson will inbound. And that ball is tipped by Peyton Nicholson, and it goes out of bounds again. Litvak will inbound again. Tries to get it to Smith. That ball is stolen by Layla Battle. Battle on a fast break. Passes to Taub. Taub puts up the layup and no good, but rebound goes to Battle. Battle tries to get it back in. Taken by Clark. To Mackenzie Nicholson, a three. Won't go, but rebound again by Taub. Out to Battle. Battle will try a three. In and out. Now Dunwoody coming the other way. Brinson Slows the fast break down. Gets it to Litvak. Litvak trying to find some space. Goes in, pulls up. Won't hit, rebound Brinson, and a foul called on Layla Battle, I believe. Yep. So Dunwoody will maintain possession. 28-9 score. Campbell leads. 3:47 left in the second quarter. Brinson inbound Litvak. Litvak a three. And Litvak hits that three. Litvak's first points of the game. Now Battle ahead. Peyton Nicholson to Shenyang Clark. Puts up the layup as Clark. Rebound goes back to Clark. Clark out to Battle. Battle inside Peyton Nicholson. Puts up a layup. It's blocked by Jordan Strozier. Litvak for the Wildcats coming the other way. And that ball, I believe, was kicked by Mackenzie Nicholson. Yes, it was. So Dunwoody will keep the ball. 3 minutes, 17 seconds left. Now some subs for both teams. Anderson, Bowe will come back in for Amari Michael. Chelsea Lewis and Jada Gibson in for Layla Battle and Sarah Taub. Litvak now. Gets it in Strozier. Backs someone down and puts it in. Sent Chelsea Lewis to the ground. Lewis up the court. 28-14 score. Lewis. Mackenzie Nicholson. Nicholson to Gibson. On the three is no good. Lewis gets the rebound. Clark into the paint. Puts up a layup. It is good for Clark. Shenya Clark's first points of the game. 30-14 score. Litvak gets it to Gibson. It goes by her, but Bowe gets it and travels. So Campbell gets the ball back. 2:34 left in the second quarter. Inbound to Clark, and she puts it up. Back-to-back layups and scores for Clark. She's got 4 points now. Brinson gets it to Litvak. Litvak, top of the key, back to Brinson. Brinson wide open. Going to get it to Smith. Smith's going to take a long two. No good. Rebound, Bowe. Put up the layup, and that is a travel on Anderson Bowe. Another turnover for the Wildcats. 2:09 left. Peyton Nicholson into Chelsea Lewis. Chelsea Lewis back to Peyton Nicholson. Peyton Nicholson to Mackenzie Nicholson. Gets it to Chelsea Lewis, and that's stolen by Litvak. Now ahead to Gibson or Brinson, and the layup is no good, but a foul on Shenya Clark, number 11. So Brinson will go back to the line for 2 more shots. 0 for 2 on free throws so far today. And the first shot from Brinson is good. Excuse me, 1 for 2, now 2 for 3, and some subs for the Spartans. Both Nicholsons will go off. Marley Battle and Leela Marble will check back in. Group on the floor for the Spartans. Jada Gibson, Chelsea Lewis, Shenya Clark, Marley Battle, and Leela Marble. And the second free throw for Brinson is no good. Marble gets it to Gibson. Gibson to Lewis. Lewis to Marley Battle. Try to get it to Marble on the inside, but it's tipped by number 20 on Dunwoody, Gabby Smith, and out of bounds. Last touch by Leela Marble. 32-15 score, 1:39 left. Litvak will bring it up the floor. Gets it to Bryman. Bryman down to Gabby Smith, and that is off Smith's foot and out of bounds. Campbell's ball. Excuse me, it's Dunwoody's ball. Brinson will inbound to Litvak. Litvak will try a three, and it is good. Litvak's second three of the game. Lewis now in a fast break. Gets it to Battle. Battle into the lane. Tries to put up a layup. It's blocked by Litvak. Litvak up the head to Brinson. Brinson. As it's stolen by Leela Marble. Trying to get the ball out, and it goes out of bounds. So Dunwoody will regain possession. 1:06 now left in the second quarter. Litvak inbounds it to Bryman. Bryman gets it to Brinson. Brinson down to Strozier. Strozier into the lane, pulls up, and it is off the side of the backboard and out of bounds. Under a minute now, 52 seconds. Marley Battle, inbound Chelsea Lewis. Lewis gonna get it to Clark. Clark to Jada Gibson. Gibson back to Clark. Clark out to Lewis. Lewis will take a three. No good. And it'll go out of bounds. Last touch by Leela Marble. So Woodstock will have the ball. Some subs for Dunwoody. Let's see who those new players are. Ellie Hull. Check into the game, and number 15, who's not listed on the roster, is stolen by Marble. The layup is no good. Rebound goes to Gibson, however, and a jump ball. I believe it'll be Campbell's possession. And yes, Campbell will get the ball back. Jada Gibson to inbound. Tries to get it to Shinye Clark, and another tip ball. This one will go Woodstock's way. 26 seconds now. And now I think we're going to have a pause. Jada Gibson's got something wrong with her ear, so Malaya Yost will check in for her. Dunwoody up the floor. Brinson. Brinson trying to get it to Strozier. That ball is stolen by Clark, and she travels on the way down. Another inbound coming for Dunwoody, except this one in their own half. Brinson to inbound over everyone's head. Gets it to Litvak. Litvak back to Brinson. Brinson back to Litvak. That ball's poked away, but regained by Litvak. Litvak trying to find some space. Tries to get it to Hall. Stolen by Battle. Battle ahead. Lewis, the layup is no good. And the half will end on that. At the end of two quarters, 32-18 score. Campbell dominating on all ends. And a 10-minute halftime break, and we'll be back after that. Welcome back to the Gwen McClure Gymnasium for the second half of the home opener for the girls team. Spartans up 32-18 over the Dunwoody Wildcats. Spartans scoring leader through the first half is Ty Harvey with 10 points, and for the Wildcats, it is Gabby Litvak with 6. And starting group on the floor for both teams. For the Spartans, that's Battle, Lewis, Taub, Harvey, and Fitzgerald. Taub inbound, gets it Lewis. Lewis to Taub. Taub stops her dribble back to Lewis. Lewis being defended by Brinson from Dunwoody. Lewis to Battle. Battle resets top of the key. Nearly at mid-floor. Battle now begins the charge. Gets it to Harvey. Harvey gets it to Battle. Battle back to Harvey. Harvey, a layup. It is good. Harvey picking up right where she left off in the first half. She's up to 12 points now. Brinson gets the inbound now. Way ahead to Litvak. Litvak guarded by Fitzgerald. Litvak Gets it to Strozier. Strozier goes in for a layup and misses. Now all the way ahead, Fitzgerald, a layup. It is no good. Now Litvak coming the other way. Gets it to Bryman. Now to Brinson. Brinson to Bow. Bow inside Strozier. That ball is stolen by Fitzgerald. Still fighting for the ball. Fitzgerald's got it. Gets it out. Harvey, Battle, Lewis. Lewis now the other way. What a play by Fitzgerald. Lewis ahead to Taub. It goes through her hands and out of bounds. Would have been a really good play. Gabby Litvak will inbound. Litvak calls for Anderson Bow. Bow gets the ball. Bow ahead to Brinson. Brinson ahead to Jordan Strozier. Strozier into the lane. Spin move. Puts up the shot. And a foul coming on Fitzgerald. That's her third, I believe. And Strozier will go to the line for 2 shots. 34-18 score. Strozier, the first shot is no good. And a sub for the Spartans. Jada Fitzgerald goes out, and Jada Gibson goes in. And the second shot by Strozier is no good. Rebounded by Harvey. Foul on number 32, Anderson Bow. Over the back foul. So now the Spartans will get to reset before coming back the other way. Sarah Taub inbounds it to Layla Battle. Battle walking up the floor. Past midcourt now. Stops her dribble. Gets it to Chelsea Lewis. Lewis. Back to Battle. Battle, top of the key. To Gibson. Gibson to Battle. Battle. Bounce past Lewis. Lewis fakes the 3. Now passes back Battle. Battle to Taub. Taub going into the lane. Taub. Back out. Battle. Battle a 3. Off the front and rebounded by Bryman of Woodstock. Tries to get it out. Gets it to Strozier. Strozier ahead to Litvak. The pass is behind. Shuts down. And a foul will be on Jada Gibson. And a technical called on Jada Gibson, I believe. Subs ready to go in for both teams. And Litvak will go to the line for 2 shots. Yeah, and it was a technical. It was on Jada Gibson. I don't know what for. So Gabby Litvak will get 2 shots from the line by herself. The first one is good for Litvak. Second shot. It rattles in. Litvak's up to 8 points now. 34-20 score, 5:32 left. Marley Battle will check in for Jada Gibson. So both Battle sisters on the floor now. Both Battles, Sarah Taub, Chelsea Lewis, and Ty Harvey, the group on the floor for the Spartans. Inbounded by Litvak to Gabby Smith, who's checked in. And the ball is tipped and goes out of bounds. It's tipped by Taub. And Dunwoody will get another chance at this. 5:27 left the third quarter. Brinson to inbound. It's to Litvak. Litvak into Smith. The ball is stolen by Marley Battle. Battle up ahead. Bounce past Lewis. Lewis going up for a layup. No good. And stolen by Ty Harvey. Out to Marble. Marble to Lewis. What a play by Ty Harvey. Taub to Layla Battle. To Harvey. Spin move. And that'll be a travel on Ty Harvey. 5:05 on the clock. Litvak gets it ahead to Brinson. Brinson has it stolen by Battle and Wide open is the lane. Battle puts the layup through. Battle's got 7 points now. Gabby Smith now. That ball stolen again. Tipped by Taub and picked up by Marley Battle. Up the floor now. Marley Battle. Gonna get it to Lewis. Lewis fakes 3. Gets it to Layla Battle. Layla Battle will shoot a 3. No good. Rebounded by Caroline Brinson. Brinson up the floor now. And a foul called on Chelsea Lewis. So I'll stop play real quick. And some subs coming for both teams. Shenyang Clark and Leela Marble will go in for Chelsea Lewis and Ty Harvey. And Gabby Smith goes out for Dunwoody. Brinson to inbound. Gets it to Jordan Strozier. Strozier driving into the lane. Lost the ball. Stolen by Marley Battle. Gets it to Layla Battle. Layla Battle. And she is fouled by number 12. That's Hannah Bryman. Layla Battle to Marley Battle. Marley Battle bringing it up the floor. Inside Clark. Clark with a layup, and they're going to call a foul. Let's see on who. It'll be on number 22 on Dunwoody. No name on the roster for that number. And Clark will go to the line for 2 shots. First shot for Clark is no good. .36-20 score, 4:18 left in the third. Second shot for Clark. No good. 0 for 2 on those free throws. Rebound goes to Strozier. Strozier to Litvak. Litvak to Bryman. That ball is tipped, and it'll go out of bounds. It was tipped by Clark. And his last touch by Bryman, so the Spartans will get the ball. Sarah Taub inbound. Marley Battle. Battle to Layla Battle. Inside Clark. Clark going into the lane, and a travel on Clark. That'll turn the ball over. Brinson getting it to Bryman. Bryman to Litvak. Litvak up the floor to Brinson. Brinson to Strozier. Strozier is smothered by every single player for Campbell. The ball's stolen by Layla Battle. Layla Battle on a fast break into the lane. Puts up this layup, and it is good. 9 points for Layla Battle now. Strozier up ahead. Gets it to Litvak. Litvak going into the paint. Gets it out Strozier. Brinson. Cross-court throw to Litvak. The 3 is no good. Rebounded by Leela Marble. And the ball stolen by Strozier. Shot put back up, and a foul on Leela Marble. So Strozier will go to the line for 2 shots.
Campbell fouls on number 22, Marble.
First shot for Strozier is off target. Boys game coming up right after this. 7:30 start. Also playing the Dunwoody Wildcats. The second shot for Strozier is good. She's got 7 points now. Quickly down the field, all the way down to Leela Marble. Puts up the layup, in and out. Rebound Clark. The layup for Clark is good. Clark's got 6 points now. Litvak now to Bryman. Bryman is stolen by Battle. Battle going down the lane. Gets it to Marble, and Marble puts it up and scores. Leela Marble. Dunwoody down the other way now. Cross court to Litvak. Litvak to Bryman. Bryman will take a 3. No good. And it'll go out of bounds. Last touched by Bryman. And now some subs for both teams. Bryman goes off, and number 15 for Dunwoody goes in. Ty Harvey and Chelsea Lewis go in, and Sarah Taub and Layla Battle go off. 2:37 left in the third quarter, 42-21 score. Chelsea Lewis to Marley Battle. Marley Battle will set and take a three. No good. Rebounded by Lewis. Back Lewis to Battle. Battle to Clark. Clark to Harvey. Harvey into the lane and scores. Harvey's got 14. Litvak now is slammed. Tries to get it to Brinson. Brinson goes to the ground. And that'll be a travel on Brinson and a turnover. Chelsea Lewis up the floor. Gets it to Marley Battle. Marley Battle into the lane. Gets it to Leela Marble and she scores. Marble's got 4 points. Now another loose ball for Dunwoody. That'll be a jump ball. And I believe Campbell's going to get this one. Nope, this will go Dunwoody's way. Litvak to inbound. Litvak to number 22. Number 22 to Brinson. Brinson. Number 15. Number 15 a long two. That shot's good. 46-23 score. Marley Battle all the way ahead to Shinyin Clark. Clark puts up the layup. It's blocked, but a foul. Let's see on who. Didn't say on who. From this view, it looked like it was Gabby Litvak who was on the foul, so Clark will go to the line for 2 more shots. The first shot for her is no good. Second shot for Clark. No good. Litvak down the floor now. Gets it to Brinson. Brinson to number 22. Inside, it's tipped out of bounds by Ty Harvey. Dunwoody maintains possession. 1:24 now left in the third quarter. Litvak a three. Off the inbound, it's good. Up the floor now quickly. Lewis. Lewis. Into the lane is fouled hard by Brinson. So Caroline Brinson with a foul. And Lewis will go to the line for 2 shots. First shot from Lewis. Only 1 shot. And is no good. Dunwoody ahead now. Number 15 to Litvak. Litvak to Strozier. Strozier pulls up. And the jump for Strozier is no good. Rebounded by Marble. Marble now to Harvey. Harvey taking it up the floor. Harvey. Stop the dribble. Get it to Marley Battle. Battle to Clark. Clark to Lewis. Lewis sets and takes a 3. No good. And it'll go out of bounds off the shot by Lewis. And a sub for Dunwoody. Let's see who this is. Brinson will go off. And Dunwoody will inbound. Litvak. And check in for Dunwoody's number 11, not on the roster. So Dunwoody now. Stolen by Marley Battle up ahead. Chelsea Lewis, and Lewis will just lay it in. Lewis's first points of the game. 48-26 score. Stolen by Marley Battle. Battle to the rack. Marley Battle's first points of the game. Under 10 seconds of the quarter now. Ryan Strozier. Under 5, 3, 2, 1. Litvak to Strozier. Is not going to get a shot up before the buzzer sounds. We've played 3 quarters. Campbell dominating in all cylinders. 50-26 score. And 8 minutes left. And clock time for this game. One more quarter. Coming up right after this. Welcome back for the fourth quarter. We got 8 minutes left in this ball game. Campbell absolutely dominating. Starters back on the floor for Campbell, with the exception of Chelsea Lewis. Jada Gibson's in for her. So the group on the floor for the Spartans: Jada Gibson, Layla Battle, Sarah Taub, Ty Harvey, and Jada Fitzgerald. The strongest suit for the Spartans tonight has been their amazing depth, and you've seen it. They've played everybody, and everybody's gotten a score. The only person yet to play is Nia Boozman, a starting guard who is not playing tonight, inactive. Start of the quarter, Layla Battle out to Jada Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald in the lane, puts up a shot and is fouled. This place is starting to come alive. Fans continuing to file in. That foul was on Brinson, and Fitzgerald will go to the line for two. First free throw from Fitzgerald's good. Second shot is laced. 52-26 score. Bryman now ahead to Litvak. It goes through her hands and out of bounds. Another turnover for Dunwoody. Layla Battle up the floor. Cross mid-court now. Battle. Trying to look for some space. Battle. Change directions. Gets it to Taub. Taub's going to fire a three. And in and out. Rebound is a jump ball between Jada Gibson and Caroline Brinson. And I believe it'll be Dunwoody ball. And no, it's Campbell ball. And, excuse me, officials were wrong. It is Dunwoody ball. Anderson Bowe back into the game. Inbounds it. Brinson to Bryman. Bryman tries to get it to Strozier. It's stolen by Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald trying to get it up ahead to Battle. It's stolen by Bowe. Bowe trying to find some space. That's stolen by Harvey. Harvey to the rack. Layup is good for Ty Harvey. Harvey's got 16 points. Litvak trying to find an open man. Gets it to Brinson. Brinson to Bryman. It's stolen by Harvey. Hits the deck. Gets the ball, and that's going to be a jump ball and Campbell ball. Layla Battle now. Coming up the floor. Gets it to Jada Gibson. Gibson back to Battle. Tries to get across to Harvey. Harvey saves it from going out of bounds. Gets it in Battle. Battle trying to find some space. Has the ball poked away. It's taken by Gibson, and the layup's good. Jada Gibson with her first field goal of the game. 56-26 score. Stolen by Taub. Taub to Gibson. The layup's no good. Rebounded by Gibson. Ball gets away. That'll be taken by Ryman. Under 6 minutes left in the game. Litvak up the floor. Gets it to Brinson. Brinson tries to get it to Strozier and throws it out of bounds. That'll be Campbell ball. And some subs for the Spartans. A whole new set for the Spartans. All the starters will go off, and a whole new group will come on. It'll be Marley Battle, Malaya Yost, Peyton Nicholson, Mackenzie Nicholson, and Shenyan Clark, who come in for the Spartans. 56-26 score. Marley Battle up the floor. Battle to Malaya Yost. Yost to Nicholson. Nicholson loses the ball, gets it back, and that'll be a jump ball and a Dunwoody turnover. So Dunwoody's going to get the ball. Brinson now. To Strozier. To Litvak, who fires a three, won't get it. Rebound goes to Peyton Nicholson. And that'll be a travel by Nicholson and a turnover. Five minutes left. Amari Michael will inbound it. Gets it to Ryan Strozier. Strozier cross court. That ball stolen by Battle. Battle up ahead on the fast break. Down the lane. The layup is blocked. Good defense by Brinson to get down there and block that shot. Dunwoody gets the ball back. Litvak. Up ahead, Gabby Smith. Smith to Brinson. Brinson takes the dribble. Going to the lane, gets it Litvak. Litvak will fire a long two. Won't go. Rebound will go to Gabby Smith. Smith to Michael. Michael loses the ball, and it goes out of bounds off of Malaya Yost. So that'll be Dunwoody ball. Ball was saved by Smith and then went off of Yost's legs and then back out of bounds. So Dunwoody ball and another sub for Dunwoody. Brinson goes off. Ellie Hull comes in. Hull gonna catch the inbound. Hull gonna get it to Michael. Michael into the lane and loses the ball. Gets stolen by Mackenzie Nicholson. Nicholson to Marley Battle. Marley Battle ahead to Shenye Clark. Clark one-on-one in the lane. Goes up for a layup and is fouled by Gabby Smith. So Clark will go to the line. Her third time on the line today. She'll get two more shots, a total of 6 after this. She's 1 for 4 so far. Missed the first shot. Clark the second. That one is good. Hull tried to pass it to Smith. It is off the hands of Smith, and it goes out of bounds, but last touch by Marley Battle. Litvak inbounds. Smith. Smith loses the ball. It's stolen by Malaya Yost. Yost down the floor. Yost going to put up a layup. It is no good, but she is fouled. And we'll go to the line for 2 shots. Yost misses the first free throw. The second is off the front of the rim and rebounded by Jordan Strozier. Strozier to Litvak. Gabby Litvak gets it to Ellie Hull. Hull trying to find some space. Gets it back to Litvak. Litvak going to take a corner three. No good. Rebound by Malaya Yost. Yost down the floor. Yost ahead to Clark. That's stolen by Litvak. Litvak now on a fast break. Down the floor. Triple covered. Puts up the shot and is fouled by Peyton Nicholson, I believe it was. And it was Peyton Nicholson. So Litvak will go to the line for 2 shots. 57-26 score. 3:09 left in the game. And Litvak will take 2 shots. First shot from Litvak is laced through. Now some subs. Peyton Nicholson will go out. And Leila Marble in for Campbell, and then Jordan Strozier will go out. And Anderson Bow in for Dunwoody. The second shot from Litvak is good. 2 for 2 from the line in that segment. Campbell the other way now. Marley battle. Into Clark. Whistle blows. And a foul on Dunwoody. On Gabby Smith. So Leila Marble will inbound the ball. And that ball is stolen on the inbound by Litvak. Litvak coming the other way. Across midcourt. Trying to find some space. Litvak, a long 2. In and out. Rebounded by Marley Battle. Battle. Up ahead, Clark. Clark gains control. Gets it to Leila Marble. Marble to Peyton Nicholson. Nicholson to Battle. Battle. Back to Nicholson. Nicholson to Malaya Yost. Malaya Yost into the paint. Puts up a shot that is off the backboard and good for Malaya Yost.
Yes.
Litvak down the floor. Gets it to Gabby Smith. Smith loses the ball. It's tipped away by Mackenzie Nicholson and goes out of bounds. So Dunwoody will regain possession. Ellie Hall to inbound. Gets it to Amari Michael, and that'll be a jump ball. I believe that'll go the Spartans' way, and it will. 59-28 score, 2:10 left in the game. Marble to Clark. Clark to Yost. Yost back into Clark. Clark in the paint, puts up the shot. It is no good. Michael coming the other way, and that'll be a travel. Another turnover for Dunwoody. And a lot of subs for Dunwoody. Take 3 players off. That'll be Litvak, Bow, and Smith. They'll send in numbers 22, 15, and 11. Under 2 minutes now. Marley Battle to Leila Marble. Puts up the shot, the fadeaway. No good. Rebounded Gibson. That's no good. And then the rebound is nearly stolen by Yost, but a foul called on Yost. Dunwoody will inbound the ball. 59-28 score. Campbell has dominated this game on both sides of the ball and have really demonstrated the great depth that they have. Everybody on that bench, everybody on the roster got a turn to play tonight besides Nia Boozman, who's inactive tonight. Inbound for Dunwoody's tipped by Mackenzie Nicholson and goes out of bounds, so Dunwoody will inbound again. 59 points put up on the offense without Nia Boozman, one of their best offensive players, so offensive production is only going to get better. That one's stolen by Marley Battle. Battle on the fast break, puts up the layup and is no good. And now the rebound will be a jump ball and it'll go Dunwoody's way. Some subs for both teams. Bryman will go in for Michael, and Peyton Nicholson will go in for Malaya Yost. Bryman up the floor. That ball's stolen by Mackenzie Nicholson. Gets it to Jada Gibson. Gibson tried to get it to Marley Battle, but overshot by just a little bit. That ball will go out of bounds. Ryman bringing up the floor. That ball is tipped and stolen by Jada Gibson. Gibson on the fast break. Gonna set. Fire a long 2 off the front of the rim. It'll be rebounded by Peyton Nicholson. Nicholson to Leila Marble. Leila Marble, corner 3. That's no good. Another offensive rebound. Peyton Nicholson into Jada Gibson. The layup by Gibson is good.
Jada Gibson.
And on the upring, the ball is stolen by Marley Battle. Battle to Peyton Nicholson. Nicholson into Gibson. The layup by Gibson is good. Quick buckets and another steal for Gibson, and she's fouled. A steamroll of offense. And defensive steals for the Spartans. 63-28 score. 23 seconds left. We're rolling as this one winds down. And Gibson sinks the first free throw. A sub for Dunwoody. Brinson will go in, and number 11 will go off. The second free throw for Gibson is laced right through. And Gibson will go off. Malaya Yost will go back in. Inbound, taken with the floor by Brinson. Brinson. Crossover. And whistle's blown. Foul called on Malaya Yost. 12.9 seconds left in the game. Inbound goes to Brinson. Brinson. Number 15 into Bryman. Bryman tries to put out a layup. It's blocked. And the ball is tipped out of bounds off the Spartans. 6 seconds left now. Inbound for Dunwoody. Gets it. It's stolen. Mackenzie Nicholson to Peyton Nicholson. And a layup buzzer beater by Malaya Yost. Perfect cap to a perfect night for the Spartans home opener for the girls team. 67-28 final score.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time,
The girls team is ranked number 1 in the state, and tonight they showed why. An utter blowout of Dunwoody. For their home opener, Spartans rise to 2-0.
please help me show appreciation.
Dunwoody goes to 1-1.
Davis, Bozeman,
Game lasted 1 hour and 23 minutes. And coming up very, very shortly, we got the boys game right after this. Also taking on Dunwoody. But as for the girls team, they walk home victorious and feeling very, very good about themselves. 67-28 final score. I'm Nicholas Collazo for the Spartan Sports Network signing off.